Hey all, today I'm going to be showing you Guardian soloing the Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk, and I'm also going to be trying to kind of explain how Guardian works, how to play him, things like that. So basically, Guardian, the way you want to play him is go to Special 3s, and you build up a decent amount of charges, and then you throw the Special 2 for a whole lot of damage. So, and for shorter fights, you would probably want to throw the Special 1s and then the Special 2. That ends the fight quickly. The Special 1 gives you 3 temporary charges. The Special 3 gives you, 6 permanent charges, I think. So, basically, short fights, SP1, SP2. Long fights, SP3, SP2, or as many SP3s you need to get a decent amount of charges than the SP2. Right now, I have the White Magneto pre-fight and the Synergy. The White Magneto Synergy decreases the time for the force field charges by 3 seconds, I think. 3 seconds, 3.5, something like that. Basically makes his ramp up quicker, he gains the charges faster. And the pre-fight gives an attack rating boost and also gives you the passive stuns on the parry, so that bypasses the limber in Labyrinth, so makes it a lot easier to play. Right now you can see that I'm taking very, very little damage from all the blocking and the parries. Actually, my parries are all perfect. The blocks also do very little damage, and he pretty much ignores any of Red Hulk's energy damage because Guardian, he has the highest energy resistance at the game at 6200, 565, which mine is at. That's around 8,000-ish energy resistance, so basically makes him amazing for champions like Magic with almost unavoidable energy damage. So, and he also has amazing block proficiency, and that also increases a lot with his Sig. Again, minus Sig 200, so that's something like 2,000-ish block proficiency increase, so that's great. Guardian's a tank. So basically, I'm just throwing a whole bunch of SP3s until I can get to an SP2. I'm aiming for something like 30, 36 charges maybe, something around the lines of that. I'm not sure if Guardian can bypass the Labyrinth damage cap. I might test that out later, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But he might. I'm not sure. I really haven't done too much testing yet. So basically, I'm baiting the specials, the Special 1 or Special 2, either way. Both are fairly easy to dex. But the Special 1's a lot easier. I'll be trying to bait that, but it doesn't really matter. So I'm at 30 charges right now. I'm going for around 36-ish. And then I'll be throwing my first Special 2. That does a lot of damage. Again, each force field charge increases it by almost 3,000 at 565 level. So basically, yeah, now I'm at 36 charges-ish, so I'm going to be throwing my first Special 2 any minute now. So I'm gonna bait one more Special 1 from him. So now it's Special 2 time. You see that brings him down to 52% from around 80%, I think. So 30% of 1 million, 1.5 million. So that's around 450,000 damage. So that's a huge Special 3. Special 2. So yeah, if I'm doing my calculations right, that is, or if I remember correctly. But yeah, basically 400,000 SP3. SP2. That's insane. So now pretty much I'm just doing the same thing until my next SP2, but I am not going to be going for another 36 charges. This time I think I'm doing like 24-ish. So just make it a bit quicker. I don't know. Basically pick any amount of charges you want, throw the proper amount of SP3s, and then throw an SP2. Usually for most fights I find that maybe just 1 or 2 SP3s is enough. For like, if it's a short fight is something like 60, 70,000, an SP1 will do. If it's something like 150,000, I like to do around 2 SP3s. So that's what I would call a maybe short to mid-length fight. For a long fight like this, I tend to go anywhere from around 24 to maybe 40 charges. Sometimes I've gone up to 60-ish, but that's overkill for most fights. In my Realm of Legends Wolverine solo, I went to 100 charges just to be safe, but that was insane overkill. My first hit did something like 200,000 damage, so 100 charges is basically incredibly impractical, but the damage numbers that Guardian can get up to are insane. So basically, I'm at around 24 charges there. He evades me. I take 2 hits, both of them crits, so now I'm down at 47%, but it doesn't really matter. I just threw my SP2, and now he's down at 17%. So now I'm going for my final SP2. I think I'm just going to go for around, 17 charges this time. So, still doing the same thing, just baiting specials, throwing my special 3s. There's really not much else to do. It's a pretty simple Guardian's playstyle. Nothing tricky. Combos, specials. It's a very easy champion to play, in my opinion, especially with his block proficiency and all his tankiness. You can block a lot of hits. His parries are perfect, so that's also really helpful in mitigating some of the damage. Right there, I block the hit of the SP2 because I can. Well, probably it's more like I failed to dex it because I suck, but I didn't take a lot of damage at all, so it's fine. Now he's at 10%. I'm throwing my final SP3 of this fight, and then I throw an SP2, and then this fight is pretty much over. So, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did actually enjoy this video, then please like and subscribe, turn on the notifications, share this video, press all the buttons, do all the good things, even maybe the bad things. You can press the dislike button. It only helps. It does not hurt me. So, thanks again for watching, and have a fantastic day. Bye.